Right, hopefully that's positioned relatively fine. So we're going to do 73. We originally did it in May 22, but we've done it once since, I think about a year ago. So first one's going to be a vertical crunch, so do not strain your neck. You can cross your feet over if you want to. Just squeeze the tongue, reach toward the toes. Keep your head looking toward the ceiling. It's the shoulders you need to be taking off. None of this business. Deadbugs. Opposite arm to opposite foot. Then we're going to do an oblique leg raise on our bums. Changing sides each time, of course. Keeping those legs straight. And then we're going to do a side plank, which you can do with your knee down, or you can do low on your forearm or up into the high, which I shall do. And then from there we're going to raise the leg. We've got a straight line down the body. Then we're going on to our fronts for a low plank. Nice and strong, don't let the bum go in the air, keep it neutral. Roll out on the toes through the shoulders. Low plank rollouts. Then we're going up into high plank. And then we're going to do a hand to toe. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Then we're back over. Arms out, legs up. And windscreens all the way over. Ooh, good stuff. Then we've got some V-overs. So V-overs, you can put some under your feet if you want to, but imagine there's a kettlebell there and they're going over. So we're going up and over, keeping those legs as straight as we can. Once you get going, you might want to take your hands off. You don't have to, you can keep them on the floor. So V-overs. Then we've got a figure of 8. So either hands under the bum, like so, or across the chest. We're doing that little figure of 8. Then at number 10 is the starfish. Wide we go, up we go, controlling torso up and down, starfish crunch. So it's not too bad for those regulars, but Charlotte and Ricky, see how you get on. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Sounds good.
Okay, so it works in a accumulator system. So we'll do vertical crunch 10 times, starfish crunch only once. Okay, and it's a 30-30, so you'll get 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, but then obviously it'll be double that, so it'll keep on getting harder and harder. So we'll do from 1 on its own all the way up to 10 in a row, eventually. Just over half an hour. Ready, set, watch as if you wish to. Somebody else has popped up. And if you stick it on cardio or whatever you want to stick it on. And of course, can I ask everybody to mute? Otherwise they'll hear you and not me. We'll unmute at the end. Right, are we ready? Core session 73 from May 22, renewed. Right, well not renewed, just redone. Vertical crunching at number 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So up we go, reach all those toes, squeeze it through the tongue. Cross them over if you want to, whatever feels more comfortable. Keep the legs straight, or as straight as you can. You haven't got to get to those toes, just stretch toward them. Head neutral, squeeze toward the feet. Vertical crunch in at number 1. So we're doing that 10 times. Ooh. And pause. And then to that we'll add the dead bug very shortly. 30 seconds break. Back on our backs. Round 2. Back into those verticals. And reach and go. Vertical crunch. So you must not strain your neck because you're going to be doing it that many times. And dead bugs, straight in. Opposite arm to opposite leg, keep them both straight. Reverse them just before they hit the deck. And back up. Not done a dead bug before, it might be a test for the mind as well as the body. We'll record it for YouTube as usual. Put this one on over the next couple of days. And break. Well done. Nice view, Rick. Then we'll hop up onto our bumps for the oblique leg raise. Plan those verticals. Ready? And go. Keep those legs up. And switch, Deadbugs. Arms, one buttock or the other, and oblique leg raise. Obviously changing next time. Legs as straight as we can, squeezing through the opposite obliques as we come up. Minute number 3, don't let those feet hit the floor if you can avoid it, stop before they get there. And pause, well done. And then after that, we're going to hop up into a side plank. So remember the side plank. You want a straight line down the body. Can be done with your knee down, the easiest version. Raise the leg from there, arm in the air ideally. Or from low, so on the forearm, or from high, like so. Vertical crunch. Go. I was very annoyed that I felt I had to put the tights back on tonight. Keep squeezing. Reach. Deadbugs, go. 4 in a row now. All the buns, change sides. And oblique leg raise. Stuff, looking good. And hop up into that side plank, knee down, low plank, or high side like so, and raise the leg. Slip in these socks, take those off in a minute. Side plank and leg raise. So do the hardest version you can manage. And down, well done. And pause. sometimes. Slip all over the place. Whew, well done.
Is this the advanced version?
No. In a word, vertical crunch, and go. The guys will tell you they can be worse. You soon get your head around it. And you'll have a core of steel. So that's not the right position for a vertical crunch. It's sat up. Deadbugs, go. Ooh, good stuff. Back on our buns. Changing sides again to our first side and oblique leg raise. Good stuff, looking good. Over to that side plank. Strong we are, straight line down the body, and leg raise. Looking good. Remember those different versions. Well, onto our fronts, low plank. Not the bum in the air, up on our toes, through our shoulders, low plank rollouts. Bum neutral, hips neutral, through we go. Nice and control with this one. Knees down and pause. Now next time we'll hop up into a high plank and do that hand to toe. Well done. Everybody happy? Yes, good. Oh. Okay, back to verticals. And go. Crunch we are. Woo. And Deadbugs, go. Ooh. Our bums, both sides again, and oblique leg raise. Good stuff. Ooh. Up into that side plank. And leg raise. looking good. Roll over, low plank, and rollouts. From here, remember, we're going to hop into that high plank shortly. High plank, and opposite hand to opposite foot. High plank, hand to toe, and go. And pause. So that leaves us what, 4? So next one's going to be windscreen, so we're back on our backs.
Do you think he's finally trained Rick to hook his leg up?
I think he has. But he looks completely mortified by what they're doing. Vertical crunch and go. Get his legs straight. Keep squeezing tight. All of those. And dead bugs, go. And back on the bums, and oblique leg raise. Back on the other side. Good stuff. Woo. Warmed up a bit now. I'm beginning to think about taking the fleece off. Up into that side plank. Along we are, and leg raise. If you can't hold it, Charlotte, do the lower version. On your forearm. It's more stable. Onto our front, and low plank rollouts, go. Plank and hand to toe. Good. Opposite hand. Backs, roll over, arms out, legs up, and windscreens, go. Keep straight all the way over. Reverse them just before your feet hit the deck. Big arc over the top. Nice to keep your arms out and she'll just wobble over sideways. When you do that reverse, you'll feel the big pull in your opposite obliques. Back to centre and down. And pause. So 8 in a row is going to bring on those V overs. We haven't done those in a while. The ups, V overs. Woo! Good stuff. I'm going to take this fleece off or not. Let's go for it. Okay, ready? Vertical crunch. And go, guys. Vertical crunch. Go, go, go. Yeah, Deadbugs, go. Yeah, so 8 in a row this time. Couple of arms, two sides, oblique leg raise. Good stuff, strong. Having that side plank. There we go, and leg raise. Good stuff. Roll onto our front, slow plank, and rollouts. Up in a high plank and hand to toe. Woo! Roll over. Back to the air. And windscreens, go. So those V-overs coming up next. We're going to be on our bums with those. Imagine your feet are going over an item, say a kettlebell. They don't hit the deck. Legs completely straight if possible. But you can keep your hands down. Onto our bums, like so. Keep those hands on the floor if you want to. They'll give you that bit of momentum and that bit of support. We don't want the torso collapsing. You might find when you got the momentum, you can take your hands off and the momentum will stay, like so. But you don't have to. You can keep one down, give it a push, or just give it up with a support. V-overs. In at number 8, haven't done those for an age. And down. Woo, well done. Everybody happy? Good. So that just leaves our figure of eights, so our only flutter in this set, from the flutter set, and finally the starfish. Woo, good stuff. 9 in a row then. Verticals, and go. Woo. Yeah, Deadbugs, go. Oh no. Not only is it windy, now it's raining as well. Marvellous British summer. Windy, cold and rainy. Great. Oh, back on our bums, and oblique leg raise. And into side plank, and leg raise. Stuff. Feeling a bit tired there now. Over we go into that low plank and roll out. Stuff. High plank and hand to toe. Those, roll over, on our backs, arms out, legs up, windscreens. There we go, first and foremost, feet hit the deck, big old wipers. On our bums, control BR, legs straight if possible, and V overs. With that torso collapse, it's going to put your hands down. Nice Joe, looking good there. Very good. Hands across the chest. Very good. Okay, so we've got figure of eights coming up now. Can be done with hands under the bum. So a figure of eight. You want to hands at the bum, lock the knees out. And make a little figure of eight. We want straight legs. If that's too hard, go higher. Keep the hands at the bum. If possible, just above the deck. If that's too easy, take the hands out and put them across the chest. You will roll about a bit, that's fine, if you don't fall over. Figure of eights. And that must be our last break. Woo! I don't think I've missed anything so far, shout me if I have. Okay, 10 in a row coming up. You have 20 seconds. Tea's cold. Ooh. So, call session 73, originally from May 22. Doing a rerun, we've done one before. 10 in a row, vertical crunch, and go. We're recording this April 24. You wouldn't think so. Last time then, vertical crunch, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One on YouTube, one on Zoom. And switch to Deadbugs, go. Keep strong, fire out. Woo. And they're done too. Roll into those obliques, upon the bum, and leg raise. Jump sides again. Last one. Keep them brisk, keep them strong, keep the legs straight. Up into the side plank. Straight line down the body and leg raise. Looking good. Woo. Roll into low and roll out. Just to add insult to injury. It's now hail in high plank and toe. I'll get covered in hail. Good stuff, they're done. On the backs, legs up, and windscreens, go. Nearly there. Quite a bit of hailing now in the middle of a hailstorm. Really coming down. Maybe that's not going to last, I've got another one to do after this. Down on our bums and V-overs. Go. Push, push, push. Keep it strong. And 2 to go, figure of 8s on our backs. If you remember which way you went, reverse the direction. Figure of 8s, in at number 9, go, go, go. So that leaves us with just a starfish. Crunch after this one. Starfish, remember wide arms, wide legs, controlling the torso opposite, up and down. Wide we go, up we go. Hand hitch opposite foot. Starfish crunch to the end. ignore the next buzzer. Full minute on these. Inside you can see, nice and controlled. Keep going to the end. Look at the times I've not missed any. Woo! Push, push, push. Gold, don't collapse. Starfish crunch. Woo! Keep going, guys. And stop. And we are done. Oh dear. I'm going to have to wring my socks out. Oh dear. Stopping the clock. Well done all. Hope you enjoyed it on Zoom. Well done on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next. Take care.